ready? UCLA athletics, we all ready?
Yeah.
Congratulations on your New Jersey there. How did you find out you were going to get it?
Appreciate you for the congratulations. Coach Foster told me during the workout, actually after a workout during the summer, and it's just a huge honor. I was kind of shocked by it just because I was working out, but super grateful. It's amazing.
Go ahead. You heard from Alex since being awarded the jersey?
I have. Around graduation, talked to him on the phone. He was really excited. We kind of surprised him, me and Coach Norwood. It's awesome. Alex is a great guy. It's really awesome to follow behind his footsteps, and Ethan Fernea, other guys who've awarded 36 since Nick Pasquale's passing.
Do you know anything about Nick Pasquale or heard any stories?
I know a little bit about his story. He came here. He passed away in 2013, sadly. I've heard a lot of great words about him from former teammates and people in the program. Everyone adores him. I won the Scout Team Player of the Year award, the Nick Pasquale Award in 2021. So I kind of known about him for a while. So it's awesome to be able to follow up with that and actually represent him and honor his legacy.
You mentioned some of the guys who've won that jersey, Ethan Fernea, Alex Johnson. They've made pretty big impacts. Are you hoping, obviously, to follow in that footstep as well?
Of course, yeah. I mean, they've set a great example for me along the way. Now I'm getting into my older years, becoming a veteran on the squad, and looking forward to stepping up and playing a bigger role in this program.
What's it going to take to do that?
It's just going to take daily deposits. Keep being the same guy every day, doing more, following discipline, respect, enthusiasm, and just coming in and working every day. Trusting the leadership, trusting the guys around me, and working together to create a great program.
We've heard a lot about the culture under Coach Foster. How would you kind of, and we know what the 3 pillars are, we've heard them 1,000 times, but how would you kind of define that culture? What is it?
I just define it as natural. I mean, you come in the building, you feel the energy between the people, the staff, everybody in the whole program. You can feel that energy, and it's contagious. So, the love spreads around this program from top to bottom, and it's only going to make us better as a unit, a cohesive unit.
Are you still trying to earn a scholarship, or are you secured that?
I think I'm still kind of on the way. Coach has told me, 36 comes with the scholarship. The past guys, Ethan Fernea and Alex Johnson. But my mindset is always to work the same way, no matter what. So I'm always going to have the same drive and the same work ethic, no matter what.
Redshirt senior though, what's it like being a walk-on for that long?
I mean, honestly, it's my dream school. I live my dream every day, so it's not really something that clouds my mind about being a walk-on versus a scholarship player. I just love being here every day and being around the guys.
Yeah. What did it feel like the first time you put the jersey on?
What did it feel like the first time?
Yeah.
It was amazing. To represent something bigger than yourself, I think that's what it's all about. That's what this sport is about. That's what life's about. So just extremely grateful. It's a great honor.
There's been a little bit of not so much a scheme shift on defense, but you guys lose a lot from last year. What do you think of how the defense is running this year?
Defense is great. I mean, that's how sports go. You lose people, you gain people. We have great leadership, and we have great guys in the program, great guys in the defense, and we're going to come together and do some great things this year.
Being a redshirt senior, are you trying to take up some of that responsibility?
Of course, working every day to play. That's what everyone's doing, and that's what's going to elevate the program. Everyone's trying to earn that spot. Everyone's trying to play. It's only going to make everyone around you better.
A lot's been said about the walk-on culture at UCLA. What is it about it that, I guess, makes it so inclusive and so special?
I think walk-ons here, we all just work really hard. Just like Ethan Fernea, just like Alex Johnson, and a lot of other nameless people, countless people that aren't named right now. They've always been hard workers, and there's a certain culture. You can't really tell the difference between a walk-on and a scholarship player. Everyone works hard. We're all working for the same goal.
What are you reading right now?
What am I reading?
Yeah.
I'm reading The Creative Act by Rick Rubin. It's my 25th book of the year. Probably about to finish it today or tomorrow. But I was recommended that book by Yogi Roth, and going to collaborate, maybe talk about it with Drew Davis, who used to work for player development here.
What have you learned from that book?
From that book, it kind of talks about art, but art kind of applies to everything, Even the way we express ourselves, that's an art, because everything leading up to it culminates to that final product. So, football is art, the weight room is art, talking right now is a form of art. It's just how we absorb and then dish out information in our own creative ways.
Do you do music or music production?
I don't, but it's always been something I've loved and I've looked into. When I was younger, I used to be like, yeah, I want to be a producer. Maybe down the line, something as a hobby, I'll get some equipment and dabble in it.
So you mentioned 25 books. Are
Yes, sir.
you like just a voracious reader, or what is the?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is a transformational program. Last year, I actually got a book from Coach Malloy, our defensive coordinator, because he read The Energy Bus by John Gordon with the D-line. And then since then, I was like, well, I want to read too. So I asked him for a book. He gave me The Slight Edge, which is about daily deposits. You know, you're either getting better or you're getting worse. And so after that, I took a little break. But then this year, I read Tim Grover, Relentless, in January. And since then, I've been reading, on average, about 3 books a month. And I love it. So, yeah.
You guys have like a book club on this team or anything? Or?
No, not official, but a lot of people have been reading recently. You know, I started reading in the cold tub during treatment, and you know, people start asking me for books, and then, you know, I'm getting books from different coaches, players, different sports. Like I've read a book from a gymnast, Brooklyn Morris. So it's just, I don't know. It's a big network now of books. You never know it's there until you start.
You guys still playing chess, or have you guys given that up as a team?
Yeah, we've been playing chess. Chess still comes in a little bit. That's something I've been doing a lot too. I've been reading books and playing chess. So when we have a little off time, I'll run some games. I play with interns, play with players. Need to play Coach Malloy though. He's really good.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
good to know. So what are you doing up in Woodland Hills? How are you liking that?
I'm liking it. I mean, it's just no distractions. You're with the guys, creating a bigger bond, stronger bond. It's only going to make us better on the field, you know, building that relationship off the field.
Coach Malloy is super into the walk-on culture. He was a walk-on,
Yeah.
so has he been kind of a mentor for you? You said he gave you books too.
He has. We've had a good relationship. We've had, you know, talks up in his room, his office, just about life, not just about football. But he's been a great source of inspiration for me. And yeah, he's been transformational, like I said, not just about football, but, you know, in my personal life too.
Oh, wait, one more thing. Molecular cell and developmental biology. Can you tell me
Long.
what that is and like what you can do with that degree?
Yeah, molecular cell and developmental bio. It's a long one. It's a mouthful. But yeah, it's about, you really dissect a lot of papers, scientific papers, different research, and you're really trying to analyze how molecules and different cells interact, how they transition to different states. My goal is to go into medical school, so I want to, you know, carry out football, take football as far as I can. My goal is to maybe come back and be the team doctor. It's my dream school. I'd love to maybe be the team doctor for UCLA one day.
That's pretty cool. Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.
All right, thank you.